Okay, I love this guy. This guy is the perfect example of someone who would listen to Rush Limbaugh. Passionate about hating liberals, whatever that means. Um, Everything's liberal, 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 liberal. Everything is like the fault of the liberals, not individual people or events or anything. It's just this thing called the liberals, which is funny. And then half the story, this happened, so this is why, this and that. It's always half the story. It's never like really the whole story that these people really understand. It's not their fault. I mean, it's what they hear. If someone is telling you one side of the story, of course you're gonna be like, yeah. But dude, you gotta listen to both sides of the story, man. And when you hear Rush talk about something, a little bit of research, go and find out what's really going on, and you can have your thing with have what they call like your own opinion on things, and not just hear half the story and be like, oh yeah, totally. Anyway, I want to know what Rush's opinion on Bush starting the war based on this guy called Curveball, who set up this big hoax. They knew like 3 weeks before the war started that it was a hoax, and that nothing that this guy said was true. And then he decided to go to war anyway. I mean, dude, where's the war crimes, man? Where's the outrage? And it tells you right there that a lot of these Republicans and Rush, they don't care what's right. They don't care what really goes on. It's just, man, it's entertainment. And they're making money, and more power to them, man. But whatever. The next thing I just wanted to mention is that liberalism. I'm not really sure what liberalism. I'm not really sure why people are so against it. Look at all the great things that have happened throughout the world. It's all been liberalism, man. You think our forefathers were conservatives who believed in like conservative values? No, man. They were like hemp growing liberals who wanted their own country, and wanted to do it right, and they wanted to give rights to everyone, and didn't want to persecute him, and they weren't fascists. Look at Lincoln. He freed the slaves. He was a Republican before the Republican Party was, fascist. Back when he was a Republican, the Republican Party was the Liberal Party. Look it up. It's just a fact. Everything that happens. America is great because, we're probably like one of the most liberal countries, and it goes hand in hand. We move forward. That's how things move forward. Look at America. In the past 8 years, man, America has gone to shit. And it's not because of liberals, man. They haven't even been in power. Look at the homes people are building nowadays. Look at the craftsmanship, man. There's no craftsmanship. There's no quality. There's no care in anything in America anymore. Look at the road signs. Everything's plastic. Look at decks, man. Decks are made with plastic. Everything's plastic. It's just, man. It's just where things are going. Everything's about the dollar, and everything's about big business, man. And it's bullshit. And that's what's wrong with America. If you want to know what's wrong with America, walk outside your front door and take a trip around your town, man, and see what's going on. There's no such thing as towns anymore. It's all superplexes and Walmarts. All right, that's what's going on. Big business ruining America. Let's get back to let's get back to small businesses. Let's get back local. Let's not do this, man. Just think about it.